Let me redo this shit. I gotta stay here with ramen while I talk about this pressing matter. So, anyways, my stepdad is an evil ass demon. Alright. And I'm pretty sure he's a Freemason because now that I know Casey was the cops, I'm just kind of like, I mean, of course he is. Of course he is. But, anyways, so this is the exact same tactic that had left me getting used, humiliated by this random ass, fat, disgusting piece of shit white man. Alright. So what he did was the same shit my stepdad is doing. That's why I always thought this man was just a little bit off, just a little bit. But this is what Casey used to do. Like, first, he breadcrumbed me with a little bit of attention. Like, then he took me on dates and slowly weaned off the dates. And before I knew it, the dates weren't even that big of dates, mind you. It was shit like Panera Bread, like Minos, little restaurants eating pasta. It wasn't like no crazy shit. But that's what he did. Then, before I knew it, I was in a relationship with a man I did not even want. I was in a relationship with a man I didn't care about. Over one or two dates. It was crazy. And it all went by so fast, like in a blink of an eye, that I could not make an informed decision. I could not say no. It felt like every little thing just kept adding up and adding up. Like the romance scam. Like I think my mom just fell. I think just a random ass Freemason living in our house and my mom fell for the romance scam. Because men are dumb and they don't understand that matters of the heart is really important to a woman. So it's like, why the fuck would this be what you use to get into somebody's life? It's crazy. To gather evidence on them, it's just dumb shit. But that's not actually what I'm here to talk about. Yep, he slowly started taking me on stupid dates, not even expensive ones. He slowly tapered the dates off to the point where sometimes I'll be like, should I ask this man for a date? We haven't been on a date for a while. And I couldn't ask him. Like, it was so weird. So before I knew it, I was in a relationship with this man who lived in like first we started going to like hotels because he like broke his arm, something tragic happened, he lost his job. It was crazy. So yeah, and then before I knew it, here I was living with this man. At first he was paying my rent. Then I started making more money than him. So now I had to pay half the rent. It was like he was nothing as who he first said he was. He was crazy. And then it was just like weird shit after weird shit. Again, I don't even know how to explain that relationship. And even now, my brain cannot process what happened because the relationship just went so fast. Like shit that should take 5, 10 years. Like moving in with a man is like a big decision, you know what I mean? So the fact that everything that he was doing was happening so fast, I'll say like a year, barely. Like you know what? From the dates to going to his house to like him living with him and then adopting a dog. By the way, he always has a fucking new dog every other day. He has a new dog. Just like, you know what I mean? So that shit is like 10 years of a relationship that happened in like a year. So it was kind of like very hard for me to process it. And by the end of that relationship, like I was doing crazy shit. Like I was doing shit I've never did before. Like I dyed my hair red. I locked my hair. Like so I had red locks at some point. Like I always do a bunch of shit with my hair. Don't get me wrong, I do a bunch of shit with my hair. But when I was dating him, I specifically had red locks. I randomly locked my hair. Then I randomly one night I woke up and I cut all of my locks off. Like I chopped it off with a scissor. And he went and he laughed and he's like, "Oh my god, you Britney Speared yourself." Like it was crazy. It was like the craziest relationship I ever been in. So even now I'm having a trouble like processing it. And I think that's the same shit that happened to my mom. Like me and my mom never really got along. But this is the same shit that happened to me. So it's like from day one, from jump, I knew this nigga was a weird. Like this man was a fucking weirdo. Like, but now I'm like, oh, he's probably a Freemason, detective, fake future faker, fake romance scammer, fake friendship type of man. You know what I mean? Because it's it's just crazy the shit that's been happening in this house. Like he's weird. Like and everything and everything these weird ass DL men do gotta be like possible deniability. Like, sir, why is the Wi-Fi your first and last name? Like, it can't be nothing else. It can't be nothing else. So as I being around a romance camera, it really be pissing me off. It's like, bro, you just took away somebody's dream and you didn't even fucking care. Like, who knew if this was this lady's lifelong dream to get married or something? Like to you, it's just a joke. Like to you, you could divorce and leave at any time. Like, but maybe this is something she really wanted to do. So it was crazy because yeah, I see this the same shit with my mom. He took her on a few dates. He rushed her into a relationship. They moved in together right away. And like now and then we had to move states. Like bro, the same year my mom moved, the same year. Think about this shit, bro. She met this guy randomly after leaving my last stepdad. She left her house for him. Then she moved to his house, went on a few dates with him, and he obviously held that over her head like, yeah, look, I'm a great man. I let you stay with me. When we were living in the Bronx at the time. Then we moved states. They got married all in the same year. Like these are like big ass life changing decisions you guys are taking in like a year. So I definitely think he's a romance scammer. Yeah, I do. And worst of all, he hated me and my sister. He hated me and my sister, her real family. And like now she's talking to a bunch of people. By the way, we, me and my sister and my mom haven't seen our extended family in years. We've lived in New York alone, really. So it was just crazy. So now I'm like, all in a year. First of all, moving states, big decision. Getting married, even bigger decision. So it's just like they're making me seem like I'm the fucking crazy one, and it feels like my whole life been uprooted. Like I liked living in Florida, but it was very hard for me because the people in, no offense, but the people in Florida are stupid. They're stupid as fuck. Like this is the most stupid state I've ever been in. Niggas be dumb as fuck down here. But anyways, it was crazy. So I hate that man so much. And the worst part about this, like, it's just been so weird. Like, why are you making this lady pay for your school? Why are you making her buy your car? Like, he just learned that I think that this bitch is like a dumb ass or something like. And I personally feel like he used her to lift himself up. And the worst part about this, after breaking down her identity, Like my mom was fine. She had a identity. Like she had an identity outside of having a man. She had an identity outside of marriage. Like she was just a woman. But now he's he spent like 4 years making me and my sister uncomfortable. Now, after my mom has lost her identity, after he fucking just sat on the couch all fucking day to watch us, all day. Like sometimes this man would be sitting on the couch from like 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. trying to make me and my sister uncomfortable so he could isolate my mom. It was crazy. It's been crazy. He's still here. I can't wait till he leaves. The day that man leaves, I'm gonna have to actually jump for joy. I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God. But for now, he's still here. But, anyways, after breaking down her identity, because now she was not like no longer a nurse who bought designer stuff and cooked. My mom used to cook only on Sundays. I've never seen her cook this much, all right? She used to cook a big meal on Sundays only. Now, she's like cooking every day, cooking him his separate meal. Like, he's living like a fucking king here. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I just think he's an opportunist. But besides being an opportunist, I think he's fucking evil. All right. Nowadays, I'll be like, damn, you're fucking evil. Because you could choose to leave too, but he won't leave. He got it easy here. He got it easy. He got a full meal, a free couch to lay on, a big ass flat screen TV, all while me and my sister, her kids, are struggling in the house. You're fucking weird. You know what I mean? You're a fucking weirdo, bitch. You're a weirdo. And it's like, bro, it's like I'm not fighting no man's battle because it's exactly the same shit Casey did to me. Before I could even blink, here I was in a fucking relationship, trapped in this man's house. Every job I had, he had to fucking be there. Like just a romance scam. A fucking romance scam. So it's sad to see my mom fall for it because like damn. I wanna blame her, but I guess I can't really blame a woman for liking a man or falling in love or whatever. But even that shit is getting old. Even that shit of like, oh but I love him, bitch, leave. Leave. So, but when I was with Casey, I didn't even know I could leave. Like, it was so weird. But now, after fucking doing all that, now my mom, who's completely lost her identity, like, she was good. She always hated me because I think I'm just too headstrong for them. Like, they're like weak women. But after doing that, now my mom is dressing up like me every day. And he's like completely fine with that. Like, bro, I don't want to fucking imagine you and my mom dressed like me. Like, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. He's fucking disgusting. And I don't care what nobody tells me. I hope nothing but the worst for him. Seriously. Because it's like, even if you did want to lift yourself up, you know this woman has kids, right? Like I know me and my sister are older, but we're still people. Like you're a fucking weirdo. And I think he's specifically a weirdo because his fucking mom kicked him out when he was younger. So now he just gotta go around torturing people. Like the same shit like Mel, I be laughing. Like I don't have no sympathy for men no more. Oh my god, my mom died and I went to foster care and now I gotta ruin your life. It's like, so you do fucking think you're the only person who went through this shit? Me and my sister be laughing like, bro, why do men always got the same story? They always have the same fucking story. Like, oh my god, I couldn't afford clothes and now I gotta smoke with my friends all day. Sir, a shirt is $5. That's why I had to laugh at Stunner, bro. Cause I was like, you could just go to the thrift store. You're not about to you're not about to sit here making me fucking feel bad. It's like, bro, you can just go to the thrift store and get yourself a shirt. One, you could get yourself a shirt, some shoes. Because it's like You're not about here to make me feel bad while you're buying apes every day. Please. Please, sir. You can't. And it's like the problem with boys is like you wanna fucking wear Jordans all day and Nike shirts. You don't have money to be wearing Nike all. So I said, if you don't fucking go to the thrift store and buy yourself a shirt and some shoes, you like get the fuck out of my face. So, anyways, that's completely off topic. But men always have the same fucking story. Like, yeah, my mom could not afford me shoes and clothes, and you're a good woman. You're a good woman because you have more than me. So let me torture you, cheat on you, force you to have a baby, and enslave you. Like, sir, get a fucking life. Sir, like, you think you're the only person struggling out here? At least you have the opportunity to sell drugs. The only thing a woman can really sell is her body. Because you guys don't even respect us enough. You know what I mean? Like, my life would be in danger if I chose to sell weed. At least you could fucking be a drug dealer, a hoodlum, a beggar, a romance scammer, and you will live fine. I have no choice. The only choice for a woman like me to get out of poverty is prostitution. And I'm not doing it. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. None of you nasty ass, disgusting men will ever touch me. I'd rather fucking die. So it's just really sad because it's like, how the fuck you crying when you could go sell drugs? How the fuck are you sad when you could be gay with your friends all day and use $30? Like if I can't go around selling drugs. Something bad would happen to me. I mean I can. But for the most part, unless I'm like a dyke, I don't really see me being a pretty woman selling drugs. Like, you feel me? Unless I already have the friends. That's just not like something for me, really. I feel like for a woman to be like a high end drug dealer, she's either famous, already have her only her friends are buying from her. But it's not like I can just go sell drugs as a woman. You know what I mean? No, the only way I could get out of poverty is prostitution. And half of the time, these nasty ass men are not gonna help me. Even a black man ain't gonna fucking help me. So I'll just be laughing at bad guys. Like I just don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel bad for them because had it been me, look what would happen to me as a woman. They would leave and betray me as fast as they fucking can. As fast as they can, all while crying every day, talking about how they don't like their self image and blah 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 blah. So I'm tired of the fucking Freemasons. Y'all are whack as hell, low key. And it's like, issues of the heart is very pressing for a woman. So I just like the way that you people could just like do this shit willingly and not even bat an eye, like not even think anything of it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, but what's actually crazier, very off topic, is how these bitches be acting for a man. Because it's like, wow, like no wonder they be thinking we're dumbasses. Like, bro, I seen too much, bro. I just seen too much. Cause I'm just like, wow, you would betray yourself this much to keep a man. At least with Casey, I fought back a little bit, like, but it's like, of course, my mom and my weird ass, nasty ass, piece of shit, loser ass, garbage, disgusting stepdad could do this to me, because my mom has always hated me, and this man hates my mom. You know what I mean? That's why I think my previous stepdad probably did like my mom because he was very nice to me and my sister. So being around a man who don't fucking like you, who hates your guts, and who don't like your family is crazy. Like even from day one, he mistreated my grandpa. And it's like whenever he puts his fucking mask back on and tries to act all sad, I just don't fucking like him. Because it's been 4 years, sir. You had any chance to do this shit. You want me doing this shit, changing. He's mad suspicious. Like he's mad suspicious. But it's crazy. So I do feel bad for my mom a little bit because only I see that her identity was completely stolen, broken, dragged through the mud. And it's like I bet after she actually does decide to leave this weird man, she won't even know who she is anymore. Like for me, I did not even know who I was after that. Like I bitch, like my hair is not locked. So the fact that I had red locks, like that's just like so random. That's just like so fucking random. That's how I knew you're in an abusive relationship. Like when you see the woman just like starts changing everything about her, you just be like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Because like honestly, my mom, she likes to wear her natural hair. I've never really seen her in a wig. You know what I mean? Like I just not even her. Like and it's like it's looking me, but I just don't even want to say that because it's like, why the fuck are you comfortable with your wife dressing like her kid? You're weird. Like, you're fucking weird. And not only that, like he's just weird. Like I'm telling you, ever since he came into our general vicinity, it's just been weird shit after weird shit after weird shit, weird ass phenomenons. And it's like I don't blame anybody. I wish my mom was the type of woman that would protect her family, but she's not that type of woman. She's not that type of woman. Like she betrayed my aunt, she betrayed my sister, she betrayed me, all to keep a man. Not even a good one. And it's like these bitches be doing any fucking thing to keep a man. It's crazy. Like bitch, yes. I just been so ashamed to be a woman because it's like ew. Like ew. Ew. Like whole time you would never catch a man doing the half the shit these girls be doing to keep the man. Like that's why I be like, I think love should be given. I do think love should be given freely. I think gifts should be given freely. Like give everybody gifts, give everybody love, because sometimes you meet a man and it's like any fucking little attention you give them, they be thinking like you're in love with them and that they're a man. It's like, sir, your mom don't like you. It's giving people don't find me attractive. Like it's giving like I've never received positive attention in my entire life. And I honestly think people would be more social if we were all going on dates casually dating, not casually having sex, like casually dating. People would be like way more open to talking and loving one another, and the world wouldn't be so weird. Like especially when you think marriage is this big thing, guess what? You're gonna find a loser ass man like that, and then he's gonna marry you, and then he's gonna be like, why aren't you happy? You've won the prize. And you're gonna be like even with a fucking disgusting, nasty, stupid, retarded ass, gross man like Casey, he was like, I'm taking you on dates. You won the prize. And it was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. Worst relationship I've ever been in. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, honestly, I was 18, so I really shouldn't have been in that relationship. Like, I was literally 18. So, but my mom, even though she's older, I cannot believe she's with this loser man who's literally preying on her daughters, preying on her family, no self esteem, having ass men. And everybody is just acting like shit is like okay. Shit is like okay. Whole time it's like this bitch don't even know who she is. And it's like no wonder this nigga is a degenerate, really. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could spill the tea, but I can't spill the tea right now. But he's a cheater. He's a cheater. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a cheater. He's a liar. And it's like his mask be changing very, very quick every time. Anytime my mom has a slight indication to like choose herself, his mask be like, oop, I'm back on. My mom is a traveling nurse. She went to like I don't know where did she go, Alabama or some shit. Like she went to Alabama on some job for a few months, and then guess what? My stepdad, who never pays attention to her, literally uses attention and withholds attention like a fucking dangling carrot over her head, ran to Alabama to find her. She goes to New York, and guess what? The same shit. And me and my sister was like, wow, like ew. He's not even giving her room to breathe. He's not even fucking giving her room to breathe. And it's the same shit. It's just gotta be like rush, 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 rush. You don't get no time alone. You don't get no time alone. And it's like dating young really shows you that that shit is not okay. Give me some time to myself. Give me some space. Give me some room to breathe. Like it's weird as fuck. And he's a predator. He's a predator. He's a fucking weirdo. Fucking hate that man. Like seriously, I hate him. I wish he would not be here. And the day he chooses to leave, I'm gonna be like, yes, we're free. I'm free. Finally. Away from this nasty ass, disgusting loser. Thank God. Thank God.